From Aylsworth, and courtesy of viewer Alex Lopez, the Dracant razor. And we're going to shave with it, coming up next.
Oh, that's nice and smooth.
Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Great to see you again. Thanks so much for stopping by and sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate it. Love getting together and talking all things traditional wet shave with you. Got a brand new razor, a very special razor in the shave den that we're going to be shaving with today. Before we get to that, if this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos and also please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, before we get to the razor, let's break down what we're going to use in today's shave. I got some hot water sitting on top of my puck. I'm going to be using Gravel shave soap. This is a tallow-based shave soap, if I didn't mention that in the past. Absolutely wonderful, creamy lather. This is absolutely beautiful. It's got a great scent also. We're going to kick it off, obviously, with the Cube 2.0. Mine's getting kind of thin. I'm going to have to place an order with Phoenix Shaving and get another couple of these because I love using the Cube 2.0. Activated charcoal and CK6 in there, so it's really going to help to boost lathering qualities. Also, we're going to finish it off, obviously, with my alum block from Phoenix Shaving with the no-slip grip and the dry dock system right there. And we're going to use, for the aftershave, from viewer Jamie Horn. Jamie, thank you very, very much. First time using this on camera. I have used it. It's absolutely wonderful. From Pantaray Vincent aftershave. Boy, this is terrific. This has some really, really beautiful moisturizing qualities in it. At least that's the way it impressed me. And it has an absolutely beautiful, beautiful scent. Oh, that is really nice. It's masculine, but also has a nice sweet note to it. Really, really terrific, terrific scent and a wonderful, wonderful aftershave. Just a beautiful post-shave feel with that aftershave. Also, for upstairs, this came courtesy of viewer Mark Bagwell, Lucky Tiger. Yeah, upstairs, the face moisturizer. We're going to use that for upstairs. This is terrific, too. Also like the scent of that. Won't get in the way because it is a light citrus kind of scent. But that will really will complement the Pantaray very, very nicely. Has that got everything? Oh, yeah. I'm also going to be using my Solar Flare shaving brush with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. And we're also going to be using my brush scuttle from Phoenix Shaving to keep everything nice and warm. What razor are we using? This came courtesy of viewer Alex Lopez. Alex, thank you very, very much. Here it is, folks. We've been talking about it. Viewer Jacob Heron mentioned this on a Monday morning mailbag. Here it is right here, the Dracant 3-piece stainless steel razor. Dracant, meaning dragon's edge. Now, I hope I've pronounced that correctly. It's D-R-A-K-K-A-N-T. Dracant is how I'm pronouncing it. Maybe it's Dracant. I don't know. I'm pronouncing it Dracant. If that's incorrect, please, please forgive me. But that's the way it kind of rolls off my tongue. Dracant. And it absolutely is a beautiful, beautiful 3/16 stainless steel razor. Boy, this is terrific. Now, Alex also sent along a very, very nice note here. And he said, the razor is the Dracant by Aylsworth Razors. It's forged from 100% machine grade 3/16 stainless steel and CNC machined. It's manufactured by Yates Precision Manufacturing. The specs are as follow. The blade gap is 0.73 millimeters and the blade exposure is neutral. I really think this will become one of your favorite razors. It's very smooth and efficient. You will definitely get a close, comfortable shave. Alex, thank you very, very much for the very, very kind note and also for sending along the Dracant razor. Really do appreciate all the support you've given the channel. Thank you very, very much. Really, it is a stunningly beautiful razor. It is masculine, but also a work of art at the same time. Really, really terrific. The profile on the razor head, very, very slim. Love the channel that is been cut on top there. Very, very distinct. The handle knurling is also very, 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 very distinct. There is a barber pole kind of knurling going on here, with some channels that are cut through that, the length of the handle all the way down to the bottom knob. It really affords a wonderful, wonderful grip. Now, I recall reading online somewhere a discussion of barber pole knurled handles, where if you are right-handed, they're very, very grippy. If you're left-handed, not so much. Not entirely sure if that's accurate, but I do recall reading that someplace. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but that's what I've heard. Regardless of that, because of these channels that are cut in the length of the handle there, boy, that really affords a wonderful, wonderful grip. Yes, I have shaved with this already, and it delivers a beautiful, close, smooth, efficient shave. Very, very, very smooth. They have a website here with some additional information. It weighs 97 grams. It has a standard 1032 threaded post. The handle is 89 millimeters long, or 3.5 inches. The original plate, as Alex pointed out, is 0.73 millimeters, which is neutral. They also offer two other plates, a plus plate and an open comb plate. Those are both 0.99 millimeters, and I believe that's a positive blade exposure on those. It has the fully covered tabs, that is the end tabs of the razor blades. Razor blade is enclosed in the razor head. A really, really nice feature. Higby threading, we've talked about that in the past. The way the thread on the threaded post is started, it has a nice smooth start to it, as I recall. Unique serial number, superior blade clamping. We're going to talk about that too. The blade clamping on this is remarkable, precise, and very, very solid. Trademark Dracant handle knurling. We've just talked about that. That is very distinct, very, very functional, and really just a terrific look to the overall razor. This is the other thing I wanted to mention about the razor when it comes to the handle. The scalloped comb really matches up well. Now, I'm calling that scalloped. I know they're sculpted and scalloped. I believe I'm using the correct term when I say scalloped. That matches up very, very nicely with the knurling of the handle. But also, the other thing that's nice, and they also included an O-ring right there. As I say, the scalloped comb matches up very, very nicely, but it has these really, really terrific, terrific lathering channels here. It really moves the lather out of the way very, very nicely. Really, just a terrific, terrific, efficient shave, efficient razor, offering a wonderful shave all the way around. Really, really great. You know what? Before we put that back together, we're going to go ahead and load a blade. And here we're going to be using the Gillette Platinum, the Swedes, Gillette Platinum Swedes. These are terrific. And we're going to go ahead and open this up, and we're going to get to this shave. I am so excited to use this razor again because it does deliver a beautiful, beautiful shave. And everything's warming up. We're right on schedule with everything warming up. Okay, so here's the base plate. Let me show you that threaded post there. Okay, and it's got that Higby thread to it. See how that's finished off nice and smooth on top like that? All right, here's the blade. Make sure you see that it's the Gillette Platinum Swede there. All right, we're going to set that down there like that, and sets in there very nicely. Okay, here is the base plate with the unique serial number too, right there. And again, just a beautiful, beautiful finish to this. I think this might be the satin finish. It comes in two finishes, a CNC machine finish and a satin bead finish. I believe this is the satin bead finish. If it's not, boy, the machine finish is very, very nice. Here's the O-ring we're going to put back on there like that. You can use it with or without the O-ring. I would assume I'm using it with the O-ring. It came with the O-ring. I'm pretty sure that's for shipping purposes so that the handle doesn't scrape up against the base plate during shipping, because it came all ready together in 3 pieces. And there we have it. Boy, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. How about that? Now, Alex also very, very kindly, let me get my tablet out of the way here. Alex also very, very kindly sent along this face towel from Shave Nation. This is what we're going to use right here. Let me get my brush out of the way. I'm just going to set it over here in my brush scuttle. We're going to put this under some hot water. This is what this is for. This is a face towel to apply some nice hot water to kind of get your beard nice and warm and moist before you do your pre-shave. And that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to put this in some nice hot water here and wring it out a little bit. And we'll also use it to wipe off our hands too a little bit, I think. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's a nice hot towel. So we're just going to go ahead and apply this to the... Oh, that's wonderful. This is great. It's a nice, thirsty face towel. Boy, that is terrific. It's got that great Shave Nation logo there. Oh, that's absolutely terrific. That really did moisten and just really, that's great. I got to do that more often. That's wonderful. All right, I'm going to throw some more water on my face for the pre-shave, the cube. Let's wet the face. Let's get to the shave. Just a splash is all I'm going to need. Boy, that was fast, huh? Oh, that's terrific. I'll put my brush back in the sink there. Wow, that's a marvelous start to this shave. Boy, I like that cloth. All right, let's rinse. Okay, we're going to apply the Cube 2.0 again for the pre-shave base, so to speak. All right, that's great. Okay, so we're going to take the hot water from the gravel shave puck here, and boy, this is really a nice shave soap. Here's my solar flare brush from Phoenix Shaving with the butterscotch handle. Thanks, Mom. And we're going to go ahead and load this. This is a marvelous shave soap. This really is. I love the scent of this. You know, it's just got this really nice, refined, sophisticated, elegant kind of scent, like almost like an upscale barbershop. You know, it's really terrific. Oh man, I think that's almost there. Almost. I like to see a little bit of cream build up around the sides of the container there, and maybe get a little bit of a peak. Oh yeah, I think I got a little bit of a, yeah, I'm starting again. Just a little more is all I need. All right. Yeah, just that little bit, like a little bit of a peak there. That's got it, I think. Okay. Wow, there's a beautiful creaminess to this gravel shave soap. Just absolutely wonderful. Boy, that's great. Of course, the CK6 is helping as well. lather, marvelous. That's absolutely marvelous. Now, I forgot to mention I have 2 days worth of growth here. And I should have probably showed that to you, but I was really excited about using the razor. But there is 2 days worth of beard growth here. So I skipped yesterday's shave for the very, very purpose of having 2 days worth of beard growth for this razor. So we've got the Gillette Platinum Swede razor blades. Those came courtesy of viewer Beth Jones. Beth, thank you very, very much. Got the Aylsworth Drakkant razor. Thank you very much, Alex Lopez. The Gravel Shave Soap from Christian Blessing and the folks at Gravel Shave Soap, Gravel Company. Panta-Ray, Vincent Aftershave from Jamie Horn. A little bit of Lucky Tiger from Mark Bagwell. Wow. Got an absolute, the solar flare brush came courtesy of Phoenix Shaving. Boy, we're all set here. All right, let's heat this up in some hot water. And let's get to it. Boy, razor feels great in the hand. Love this knurling. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That is so smooth. That is very, very smooth. Wow. Wow. And again, here's the thing. The lather is moving out of the way of the blade. Look how much I have there. Don't have to rinse as often as, say, well, I put it aside here so you can see. This is another Yates Precision Manufacturing razor that came courtesy of Charles Smith, viewer Charles Smith. This is the winning razor. You've seen this probably in some previous videos. Charles polished this to a mirror polish. This is a nice razor, but the channels on it really don't move the lather out of the way as efficiently as this Dracant. This really does move it out of the way and allows you just to shave and shave and shave. And you always get this really wonderful blade feel throughout. Look, I still have blade feel. Look, I still have blade feel. That's fantastic. Whereas with the winning razor, and also the tile razor head from Miyake, that's this one right here. This one right here. You might remember this one. This is reminiscent of the Henson. Both of those, if the lather builds up too much, all of a sudden you're skipping over an area of the whisker. The blade feel is gone. The lather's covering up that blade edge. Not so at this. Wow, that's marvelous. Does a great job of getting up underneath the nostrils to get all those little bits because of the slim profile of the razor head. And again, the end tabs of the blade are enclosed in the razor head. Absolutely wonderful. Terrific, terrific, nice weight and balance. Not overly heavy, not too light. Just about the right amount. Well, actually, it is the right amount of weight. Absolutely beautiful. First pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that is right on the cusp of being socially acceptable. If I had to run out, I think I could, but we're definitely going to need a second pass. And because I have 2 days worth of beard growth, we'll see if we need a third pass. I'm probably going to do a third pass anyhow because I'm enjoying the shave so much. But the second pass is usually my money pass, and I find that a razor like this with 1 day's worth of beard growth, 2 passes and I'm done. 2 days worth of beard growth, perhaps a third pass, or maybe just a touch-up is all I need. But So far, it's just doing a wonderful, wonderful job. It is so smooth and efficient. And I'm looking forward to trying other razor blades with it, like a feather. A feather will absolutely, I have no fear of using a feather in this razor because it has that really great blade clamping quality to it. Very precise, the alignment is perfect, and has enough of a mild approach to where the feather is going to just sing in this razor, I think. Absolutely beautiful. And you know what, before I go any further, let's show how this looks compared to some other Yates Precision Manufacturing razors that I have in the shave den. Here's the America razor from the Wet Shaving Company right here. Of course, this has the, it's a sandblasted kind of look, I think is what it's called. Can't remember exactly, but it has a different kind of a finish to it. Has a magnet in the base. This is also a terrific razor. You can see there it is next to the Dracant. Dracant is designed in Canada by a gentleman named Caleb, I believe, and then it's manufactured in the U.S. by Yates Precision Manufacturing. So this is a very, very unique design from a Canadian company by a Canadian gentleman named Caleb, I believe the name is. Here it is next to the 921M. 921M is a slender, long-handled razor, and of course I have the asymmetrical base plate on that. It also comes with a mild base plate. This was courtesy of viewer Beth Jones. Thank you very much, Beth. Same kind of look, same kind of finish. Very, very similar. All right, we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Boy, this is going to be great for head shaves, too. Very, 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 very smooth. Very smooth. Right around the chin, absolutely no problem. Again, the lather just moves right out of the way of the blade. There's no skipping or slipping over the whisker. It's not getting buried in the lather. The blade edge is always there. It's one of the first things I noticed about this razor. Alex said that this would become one of my favorite razors. He's not wrong. This already is one of my favorite razors. Absolutely beautiful shave. It is so smooth. There's no tugging. There's no pulling. Just a smooth, smooth shave. I am so looking forward to using other blades with this. And again, the razor got the majority of those little bits up underneath the nostrils and doing a really nice job in cleaning out the remainder. Wow, that's that's terrific. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Well, you know what? This shave is done. I could probably do a little touch-up. We're going to do a third pass because I am enjoying this shave so much. A third pass would be absolutely wonderful. It'll also give me a chance to show you how much lather I have in the shaving brush from this gravel shave soap and the Cube 2.0. You can see how it comes right back. And if I needed to, I could just dip a little water in there. Dip the brush into some water and look how it comes back. That extra little bit of water just brings everything back. And again, the creaminess of this shave soap is absolutely wonderful. I've mentioned that gravel shave soap would make an absolutely great Christmas gift. Well, this razor, imagine this. This razor, this shave soap, this brush, Absolutely perfect Christmas gifts for the wet shaver in your life. Absolutely fantastic. Or for yourself, too. Now, I haven't done a third pass like this in quite some time. And by the way, the brush scuttle has been keeping the lather nice and warm. So I've had a wonderful warm lather throughout this shave. The brush scuttle from Phoenix Shaving is one of my favorite pieces of shaving gear. I absolutely love that. As you know, I'm primarily a face latherer. I have done some bowl lathering because I've got some nice shaving bowls and the shaving scuttles. One of which is the Starry Night from Beth Jones. That's absolutely fantastic. I tend not to use that on camera because I don't want it to slip out of my hands and break. But when I do use it, boy, it's wonderful. But the brush scuttle leaves everything nice and warm. So if you're primarily a face latherer like me, boy, you got to get a brush scuttle. That is just absolutely the best thing. That lather stays so nice and warm. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. I love doing this pass. Just love this motion here. Oh, that's wonderful. This razor is beautiful. Wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Really, the upper lip area is cleaned off. I mean, it's completely shaved off. This is the really nice quality about this razor. I can do an against the grain pass on the corners of my mouth without any tugging or pulling of that whisker. There's this wonderful shaving of the whisker away. Usually when the razor is too aggressive for me, there is some tugging and pulling there, or I got to ride the cap a little bit. Not so with this. I'm just doing a little buff touch up here to make sure I'm getting everything on the chin. Sometimes when I'm talking on camera, I forget to stretch that area a little bit. So I'm just double checking. I think I got everything. Absolutely wonderful. And the gravel shave soap, let me show you the label again. The gravel shave soap really has a lot of nice slickness and glide to allow me to do that. And plus the Cube 2.0 comes into play as well. Let's face it, the Cube 2.0 is a great pre-shave soap. All my shaves feature the Cube 2.0 unless I'm showcasing a brand new shave soap and want to show that performance of that shave soap by itself. Then the Cube is omitted. But all my other shaves, if you've already seen the shave soap in its own performance, gotta have the Cube, absolutely. Let me drain the sink a little bit here. Third pass done, let's rinse. Wow, that's that's terrific. That really is a terrific shave. Beautiful. 3 passes. Wonderful result. This razor sings. I'm really looking forward to using some other blades that have stainless steel blades that have a little more edge, a little more growl to them, to see how they work in this razor. I think it's going to, in some ways, it'll up the efficiency a little bit, but still give me a smooth shave. Really looking forward to it. And as I say, feather blade definitely on the list. All right, here's my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold. Oh man, that's great. A lot of slickness that I had to remove. Gravel shave soap really is very, very slick. Terrific shave soap. All right, cold water rinse. Oh, that's terrific. Really, really wonderful. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Boy, that's great. What a great shave. What a marvelous, marvelous shave. What a great, great result. Post-shave feel is wonderful. I don't think I'm going to get any, I'm anticipating the alum block here. I don't think I'm going to get any stinging or zinging at all, to be perfectly honest with you. Let me make sure I get everything here. I always seem to forget a little bit of lather when I go back and I edit this. I always see a little bit of lather back here or up here. Try to get all that out of the way. Marvelous. What a wonderful, wonderful shave. All right, here's the alum block from Phoenix Shaving. No slip grip, dry dock system. We're going to run this under some cold water. This is in my post-shave routine for all my shaves. I absolutely love using an alum block. It's a real game changer for me in learning how to do the traditional wet shave, because it gave me the feedback that I needed to tell me how the shave was. If I was pressing too hard, if I overshaved an area, that sort of thing. All right, here we go. I mean, this is smooth as ice. There is no stinging, there's no zinging, there's some nice bracing, but there is absolutely, wow, that's really nice. I mean, it feels great too. Some nice bracing. And the one thing nice about the alum block, we've talked about, it has some nice astringent qualities, also has some antiseptic qualities, so it'll knock down any undue irritation that might develop if you've been a little overzealous in your shave, or you've used the razor that's a little too aggressive for you, that sort of thing. So it'll also close up a lot of those micro nicks as well. So here is the alum block in the dry dock. Just put that there and let the air in the room do the rest of the work. Let me show you the shaving brush, because I love this Solar Flare shaving brush. And here is the gravel. Look at that. Oh, wow. CK6 and gravel together. Look at that. What a winning combination. And that's marvelous. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. That is absolutely wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's fantastic. All right. So here we go with some Vincent from Pantaray, courtesy of viewer Jamie Horn. Jamie, thank you so much. Jamie acquired a Pantaray shaving brush that he absolutely loves. You have to get up to the Pantaray site to see their shaving brushes, and hopefully Vincent is still available. It is really a marvelous scent, and it just is delivers a great, great post-shave feel. So here we go with a little bit of Vincent, like that. Okay. That's a marvelous scent. That really is. This is great for an evening out. And the one thing that's nice about this scent is that it will complement just about any shave soap you have in your shaving den. Really terrific, terrific all-around kind of scent. It won't overwhelm any other scent that you have from a shave soap or a balm, it won't get in the way. It just seems to be one of those really nice universal scents. And again, there's this nice moisturizing quality to it, which is why I did a second application. Just absolutely wonderful. Get a look at that again. Vincent from Pantaray. Boy, thank you, Jamie. Terrific, terrific. And for upstairs, this is something that Mark Bagwell sent. He sent along some Lucky Tiger. He sent along a Lucky Tiger kit. And this is the balm. They call it a face moisturizer, but this is a balm that comes along with it. It is lightly scented, has a nice light citrus scent. It is going to go along very, very well with the Pantaray. So we're going to just use about that much there. That's all we're going to need. And this is a terrific, terrific moisturizer. It really is very, very good. And I'm going to use it for upstairs because we're heading into the winter months and I want to fight dry skin up there. Great, great shave. What an absolutely wonderful, wonderful safety razor. Beautiful, beautifully manufactured, precise, beautiful, beautiful blade clamping and blade alignment. Now let's just take a look at that right now. That's what I wanted to show you. Watch this. Okay, this is what I've noticed. Let's take this off. I told you I was going to show this to you. Okay, and we're going to remove the base plate. And I'm going to show you how precise that is. That blade is seated in the cap. It just adheres to the cap. It conforms to the side of the cap. What you have to do is you have to actually just get your finger there and just kind of pry it up a little bit, or just a little bit like that. I'm just prying it up just a little bit. I know you can't see it. Maybe you can hear it. There it is. I just loosened it up and now it comes off. That's how precise and close the alignment is, blade to cap. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful. So there is absolutely, the reason why I'm showing that is because there's absolutely no slop or slip there. Once that blade is in that cap and that base plate is on, that is superior clamping. It's not going anywhere. And it does, you got to give it a little bit of a nudge. A little bit of a nudge. Be careful because you got to give a little bit of a nudge on the ends to kind of snap that blade out of the cap. Really just, when they say superior clamping, they absolutely are correct. Let's just put that there. Just put some water like I always do with my blades. And we're going to take that and put that on a magnet up there and let that dry out. And I'll wash this off after camera stop, but I'll put it together just to make one more point about this razor. And that is, during the shave, this razor head to the handle was rock solid. Usually during my shave, I'll give it a little snug up on most three-piece razors to make sure that everything's in place. I can't recall if I did that. Sometimes I do it just out of force of habit. Probably down here when I'm off camera, I'll give it a little snug up. But if I did, I didn't notice. But the point is that with the shaves I've had with this razor head base plate is rock solid on this handle. It has not loosened up at all. Perhaps the O-ring has something to do with that. However, I've had a shave with the O-ring and without the O-ring. And I'm still trying to decide which way is best. For now, I think I'll just leave the O-ring in place because that's how it was shipped. Again, I think that was just for shipping purposes. You can use it with the O-ring or without the O-ring. Entirely up to you. I don't think it's going to affect the shave overall or the blade clamping. You saw how well the blade clamping is. It's just superior blade clamping. It really, really is. Handle was absolutely fantastic. 316 stainless steel. Just a beautiful, beautiful look. The knurling, the overall look, the material, the size, the weight, it's just absolutely beautiful. From Aylsworth, the Drakkant safety razor, three-piece safety razor, courtesy of viewer Alex Lopez. Alex, thank you very, very much. This is one of my favorite razors. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. let me know. Check out all the wonderful artisan soap makers you see displayed on the bottom of the screen. They offer some wonderful, wonderful artisan shave soap. They also offer some wonderful wet shaving gear to enhance your traditional wet shave. When you go online, please pay them a visit. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/markzarady, where you'll find all the products I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.